Here's a really quick canapé that you can make at home with canned tuna. This is so delicious. In fact, I actually made this for a catering job recently and it was such a hit. Now I'm using canned tuna in oil so it stays nice and moist. And the second can, in it goes. And drain off all of that excess moisture, because what we're wanting is this mousse to be quite firm so we can pipe it easily into our cucumber boats, which we'll make in a moment. All right, now that can go in. Now I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. Now usually you would say don't add cheese with fish, but Parmesan cheese in fact gives it a lovely umami savoury flavour. So a few sprinkles of that in there, along with the zest of 1 lemon. We'll grate that directly into the bowl so we get all of those gorgeous essential oils from the lemon. And now to enhance that tuna flavour, I'll add 2 anchovies, along with some Tabasco to give it a kick. I'm going to add 4 or 5 drops of that. You can add a little bit more if you want it to be a little hotter. And now for some mayonnaise. I've made my own mayonnaise, but you can use a good quality store-bought one if you like, just to speed up the whole process. And now we'll pop the lid on and I'll blitz this until it's really smooth. All right, we've got a perfect tuna mousse. Look at that. See how it's quite smooth? That's how I'd like it to look. Now we'll take that blade out, scrape it down, and now I'll place this into a piping bag. This just makes the whole process neater when we're filling up the cucumber boats. So just get a piping bag and cup it around your hand, and then with a spatula, just scrape it in. We also need to put it in the fridge so it just firms up a little more too. So this will just take 1 hour. We'll just flip that over, scrape down the sides and twist, and then into the fridge. Now while that's in the fridge, we can get on to making these gorgeous cucumber boats. I'm using Telegraph cucumbers because I can get more little boats out of it. So we'll top and tail them. I'm leaving the skin on because there's lots of flavour in it. We'll cut it in half and then in half again, straight down the centre, exposing those seeds. And now we need to remove these seeds. So I'll grab a bowl and a spoon, and then we'll just scrape down the centre. You really want to scrape deep down into the cucumber so we form a channel. This is going to be where we add our tuna filling. So then we're going to cut them again. You can see how they're not stable at the moment. And the way that we fix this so it's stable when you present it is just to cut a small little wedge off the back, and you'll see it will sit nicely on the plate. Now I'll cut that again in half so we've got small bite-sized pieces. All right, I'm going to cut a few more of these gorgeous little boats and then we're ready to assemble. How good do these little cucumber boats look? And I'm just piping that gorgeous tuna mousse in. To finish it off, some chervil. You could add whatever you like to it. Finely chopped parsley works a treat, even some chives. Just pop them on top. That is a great way to start a meal, particularly if you want to show off a few of your canapé making skills. I'm going to have one of these. They look fantastic. Bon appetit. So delicious.